Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I don't really know what I'm doing today. I think I'm gonna do a mukbang. I'm gonna film a mukbang. I'm feeling Chick-fil-A today. I don't know why. Ooh, what's going on? I'm just like in one of those moods where like, I need to talk, you know? And for me, that's a little dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I need to get some things off my chest. And we can have a chat, we can throw some shade, we can have some tea, but come eat with me. Debbie. Ooh.
Thanks for choosing Chick-fil-A. How may I serve you?
Hey, boo. Can I get a number 5 with cheese?
You said a number 5 with cheese?
Yeah.
What kind of cheese? Do we have American, Colby Jack, or pepper jack?
Oh, I gotta take Colby.
Alright, and your drink with that?
Can I get a small cookies and cream milkshake, and then can I get a large Dr. Pepper? Could I make the fries large too? And can I get Chick-fil-A sauce? That stuff is so good.
Yeah. Anything else for you today?
Oh, could I get a side of fruit?
Yeah. Did you want a small, medium, or large fruit?
Oh, how big are they?
I want to say the medium's a 5-ounce bowl, and the large is 6 or 7.
Oh, I'll get a medium.
Okay.
That's all. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Y'all, I just got all the Chick-fil-A. Help. I cry every time because these tears dry. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. I always forget the payment part.
There's that for you.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Here's the food for you.
Thank you. I ordered like everything.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Ooh. Woo! Hi, welcome back. This lighting is not great, but that's okay. I look like I got a tan. Though I haven't been outside. That's how you know lighting's broke. But I don't know. I'm starving. Yes, I got 2 drinks. Don't judge me. I'm not here for it. Not today. I mean, I'm always here for it. I'm always here for it. Everything's a little messy today. We're not worried about it. We're just gonna eat. So, I don't know if you heard, but I got napkins. I'm one of those people that, like, I can't eat a meal without napkins. Like, I just can't do it. I don't know what it is. It's something, like, I have to wipe my mouth, like, between, like, every bite, every other bite. Like, I really do have to. Like, I'm starting to get, like, so much more... Ooh. Oh, I just spilled them all out. I got fries. Of course, a large. A large. Oh, my God. I didn't even order this. They gave it to me. That's so nice of them. And it's so warm. Look, it's like, y'all, it's gushing. Like, you see that? Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, she's gushing, too. Oh, she's hurt. Okay. That's how you know its sandwich is good, when it can't take the box. Let me finish my sentence, Jesus. Oh, some people like it when you, like, rip open the bag and you can hear it, like... I love that sound, like... But, so I got fries. I got loads of Chick-fil-A sauce, because why go to Chick-fil-A without Chick-fil-A sauce? I got fruit, and I got... this good ass sandwich. Ooh. And then I got a small milkshake and then a soda. So I'm allergic to milk and I'm allergic to dairy products and all of that sort of stuff. No, I'm not lactose intolerant. Everyone always loves to, you know, be their own WebMD medical doctor. I can digest lactose fine. It's like the milk itself, like, I am allergic to. So, like, my body, it's like my body will break out in hives, starting with, like, my back and then my chest. And then if I don't notice it by then, which it's happened, I will get it on my arms and stuff. I'm allergic to quite a few things, but I'm not deathly allergic to anything. I don't know if that makes sense. But, yeah, I'm not, it doesn't give me the runs. I'm not running to the bathroom. I am running to Benadryl. That's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna just sit here and eat with y'all today because I've had a week, y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm not quiet about it because it's not something to be quiet about, but I'm here to spill some tea. And if people don't like that, they don't have to like it. It's not for them to like, it's for me to vent. Thank you. Well, I'm sassy today, y'all. I'm sorry for what may come out of my mouth, but hopefully I'm funny too. I love being funny, like, ooh, this is gonna hurt me, y'all. This is gonna hurt me. I just love being funny. Like, there's something about, like, me getting a laugh out of someone that just, like, makes me feel so good about myself. And I think everyone kind of feels that way a little bit. Like, if you follow any YouTubers that are, like, really big, they always talk about how, like, they're introverted people, and that's why doing YouTube became so easy for them. Like, why sitting in front of a camera and talking to themselves was so easy for them. And it's like, I am not an introvert at all. Okay, so I love making videos, and but I don't like sitting here and, like, talking to myself. That's why, like, a lot of my videos, like, I have, you know, Sam's here, or Sam's here when I film. So it's not like I'm completely talking to myself, but I know it's just me getting used to being in front of the camera. I really enjoy the mukbangs. And I've only filmed one. This is my second one. But, like, I just feel like this is my place to sit and relax and, like, eat a good meal. And good. What's good? What's a good meal? Because this carbs. It's 3 meals. But, so school's about to... Why'd I do that? School's about to start up again. But with school, I'm already struggling, y'all. I'm already struggling to say it. But with school starting back up, that means everyone's coming back. And, like, that's okay. That's cute. That's fine. But, like, that's why I need to talk to y'all today. Because I've really been feeling it. Like, I would say that I'm one of those people who knows a lot of people, have great relationships with a lot of people, have a decent amount of friends, a few close friends, and very, very slim picking of, like, people I would consider best friends. For a long time, I didn't use that word. I had no best friends. There was no such thing until I realized one day, maybe it wasn't one day I realized, but over a span of time, I realized that, like, I'm not hurting anyone by saying I don't have best friends but me. And no, I'm not really hurting myself by saying that, but, like, when you feel a certain way about somebody you have in your life, like, you really have to sit there and you have to say, okay, like, you're somebody that I go to and talk to when I have no one else to talk to. I go to you when I have nothing really important to say, but I just want to say something. You know what I mean? Like, those aren't regular friends. Those are best friends. And for the longest time, I had so many best friends who really, like, choked me and stepped on my throat, metaphorically, that, like, I couldn't have best friends for a while. I built this wall, and, like, this affected, like, all of my relationships. I'm gonna put the fry down. I built this wall where, like, I couldn't speak. I had no one to speak to, but it was because I didn't want to speak to anyone. Like, I built this wall up to protect myself because I'd been hurt so many times that it was detrimental. Like, so I got this chicken sandwich, y'all. And I always put this cheese on it. So, you heard me. She was like, what kind of cheese? I was like,
I gotta take the Colby.
You gotta have the Colby cheese. But, yeah. And I like to put Chick-fil-A sauce on this, too. I didn't even tell this girl how many I wanted, and she gave me 5 of them. I was like, okay. Like, if that's what you're gonna give me, alright. But, no, and so I want to talk about friendship today, just a little bit, and then maybe we can spill some tea about some other stuff, but, like, y'all know I love my friends, but, like, it's hard to talk about friendship with your friends, because then the conversation becomes, oh, what I do, or, oh, I'm sorry, like, no, that's not what I want to do. Y'all. Everyone's entitled to their own feelings, you know? Everyone's allowed to have their own opinions. But at the end of the day, you gotta be out for yourself. You really do. You can have the closest friends in the world, but like not every relationship is meant to last. It's really not. And if you sit down and you give all of yourself repeatedly, like I did for so many years, you just give yourself to everyone who comes by and you make them your closest friend and best friend when you already have like a weak foundation of yourself. Like when that friend is long gone, you're going to be left with nothing. Or you gave everything that you had to that one person. Like you can't just be doing all that. Like, You can't just be shipping yourself out with no return policy. Like I said before, though, a big boy don't play with his food. And support, like, that's been something else that I've been realizing. Like, I used to think I had like really, really strong friendships with a lot of people. And this is after, like, you know, I had said no best friends, falling out, blah, blah. This is recent. This is now. And then, like, once I started doing this YouTube stuff, like, I also need to make that very clear. Like, everyone now, I don't know what everyone's mindset is when it comes to, like, my YouTube and, like, what I'm doing. I think that, sometimes I really do. I think that people have a complex that if they help you out or, you know, they give you the attention, that they're hurting themselves in some sort of way. Like, and of course they're not sitting there thinking that, but like, you know, everyone gets a little jealous, and we're all liars if we say that we don't. But like, yeah, I'm putting on more sauce. Girl, you know you want to bite. But, oh yes, drip. But, oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, she fell on the cookie. I'll stop. You can't let it go to waste. Don't look at me like that. It just really gets me when, like, people that I thought that would be supporting me and, like, have my back, like, don't. It's not like they're going out of their way to be like, oh, I'm not going to share his video, I'm not going to like his video, I'm not going to view his video. It's just that they don't want to. If this becomes like a really good thing for me, ooh, I'm cracking, y'all. I really am. I'm so sorry. I'm not looking for a mass following and to become famous. Like, that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because for so long, everything that I did was for everyone else. Absolutely everyone else. Everything that I've ever done, I don't ever remember doing anything like this for me. Anything creatively for me. It's always been for other people, or because I was expected to do something. And, you know, when I started this channel back in March, I posted my first cover, and it was one of the scariest feelings for me because for the first time, one of the first times I was putting myself out there. I was saying, hi, I'm doing this because I have something to say. You know, I didn't get a lot of recognition from friends and family. I didn't, and I still don't, even though now I'm posting regularly. And sometimes it makes me think, and I've sat down and I've thought about it, like why people are so afraid to support someone. No, it's not that big of a deal, but when you share someone's work and something that they've created, you're saying like, oh, I support this person and I believe in what they're doing. That's what a share means to me. That's what a comment means to me. That's what a like means to me. That's so sad to me. I love Sam to death because Sam has been one of the only friends that has like really stuck by me. And when I wasn't posting, she was like, yo, like, when are you gonna post again? You know what I mean? Or like, hey, I have an idea for a video. Or hey, this would be really cool. Or hey, you did this. What if we change it up? And I'm like, okay, let's sit down. Let's do this. Like she has been a really big push for me. And she's not getting anything from it. We're having fun online. I'm not getting anything for it either, y'all. Like, anything that I would be getting would be going back to this. Like this right here, me and you sitting down having a conversation. That's where it would be going. I don't know, y'all. Let me know. Why are people so afraid to support other people? Why are people who have decent friendships with somebody, if they don't like your content or if they don't like how you did something, not address it? And no, I know not everybody has balls of steel, but like, you know, I don't know. It's just sad. That's something that's been really eating at me a lot. And I haven't really been talking about it because, like, with anyone in real life or on YouTube, because I'm just like really at that point where I'm like, I should give up. And not YouTube. I love this. But like on trying to get my friends to support me, it is what it is. And everyone's gonna think that everything I'm talking about is about them. Chill out. It's literally about everyone, not just you. So much sass. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, it's 3 p.m. and this is my first meal. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just hangry. The overwhelming amount of support that I have gotten from people that I've associated with maybe 3 times has been overwhelming. Like, fortunately, but unfortunately, I can really say that, like, it's my acquaintances that are really, really supporting me. You know what I mean? And it's so crazy to me. Like, I had somebody message me and I posted about it, about, like, how I was helping them and, like, the things that we said in our last mukbang were things that she needed to hear. And then the other night I was in a bar with people, like, I was friends with from work. You know, this guy came up to me and he goes, oh, like, I just want you to know I've been watching every single one of your YouTube videos. And I think what you're doing is great. Like, I'm having fun watching them. And I was like, oh my God, like, you know, thank you so much. And, you know, there's only so much you can say, but thank you. Like, and it's like, and instantly, the first thing, he walks away, the first thing I think about is like how it is so crazy to me that he, who I've associated with maybe twice here at school, 2 or 3 times, has like stopped and to go, oh, hey, like, I'm watching all your videos, but, like, I know for a fact some of my closest friends have maybe seen 1 or 2. It's all over my table, y'all. It's juicing. Another incident this week. It's not really an incident. I know people are going to make it a big deal, whatever, because you're going to know who I'm talking about. You know, I have a friend who, like, unfriends people online. They like to do that just for the fact that, like, hey, like, who I want on my social media is people that I want to take with me when I'm in my next phase of life, who I want to keep up with and what they're doing. Like, no shade, no tea, but like when they don't fill the same role that they used to, I don't need to have them on my social media. People freak, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I'm pretty sure we're all like that, where we're like, at first we're like, oh shit, like, that's weird. Like, why did they do that? And then afterwards, you're like, oh, okay, like, you know, I can probably understand why. Or you're just like, hey, it's not that big of a deal. Who cares? But my friend got a message, all right? And it was about, you know, important things. And then it became, I just wanted to acknowledge, by the way, that you unfriended me on Facebook. And, like, that's okay. That's cool. Like, maybe, you know, that other person, they needed to get it off their back. That's fine. But, like, my message to everyone else, to, like, y'all, when it comes to that sort of stuff, like, it's one thing when you're asking why somebody unfollowed you or unfriended you, but when you acknowledge, oh hey, no hard feelings. If somebody unfriends you or unfollows you, 9 times out of 10, they don't give a flying fuck about feelings. You know what I mean? Like, no hard feelings. Like, okay, like, I don't have you on social media. I'm not worried about feelings. If you feel some type of way, then all right, but y'all too petty and you worry about too much. You know what I can't stand? We gotta talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Shade and tea, because in the last mukbang, we talked about how friendship is, like, sometimes the shady friend gets twisted around into not being the supportive friend. Y'all really gotta chill with this. Shady equals fake. Shady equals rude. Like, shady equals not a friend. Like, y'all really got to chill. Like, that's not what that means. Because I know it has to do with tone. And y'all read too much into tone all the time. Y'all, it's the truth. Like, it's the truth. It's not shade, gossip, drama. You know what's gossip? You know what gossip is? It's when we run around and we talk about that ain't matter. If y'all, this fruit from Chick-fil-A is great. Yeah, I'm eating it after the sandwich. Yeah. Okay, and that's not gossip. That's the truth. And y'all can't handle the truth. We just have a tone and attitude that's just natural to us. Like, it can go ahead and be shady, but you can't call me a fake, because that's wrong. Everything I'm saying is right, so why are you being so messed up about it? Why are you mad about it? People are so bitter. I'm gonna start telling people and be like, ooh, you shady. Okay, Ian? It ain't wrong. Fill that part. You can call me shady and right. You can call me shady and truthful. Because I wouldn't have so much attitude if it wasn't true. And I hate it. I cannot stand it. When people be like, he's shady. Like, yeah, I'm shady. But who's going to tell you the right thing over the wrong? Me. I'm just so mad, y'all. And I have no one to talk to about it. Like, and there's nothing better that'll cheer you up than a mukbang. Nothing. Nope. Ooh. I could do without the blueberries, y'all. Why they throw them in there? Oh, they mushy. I'm still gonna eat them, but they mushy. Blueberries are so good when they're like firm and tart. Ooh, girl. Yes. Oh my god. Y'all, I almost forgot. I want to take some time out of this mukbang to talk about what's coming to my channel, y'all. Wigs are about to fly. A lot of people ask me,
what did you do in Bolivia?
And okay, like, that's neat. But like, when you're there for 6 weeks and every other day you did something different, it becomes a 4-hour conversation. And like, no one has time for that when you're like sitting there and you're thinking about like,
Hi, I'm just running into you for 3 seconds. How was your trip?
Good. What do you want me to say? So I feel really bad about that, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna film a 6-part series, and I'm gonna talk about. So each part is going to be one of the 6 weeks that I was in Bolivia, and it's going to have pictures and like the little videos that I shot, but mainly it's going to be me, all of that incorporated with me explaining what I actually did, because one, that'll fill in for the need, like, one, it's kind of like a travel blog, and I feel like people love that kind of stuff, but there's so many pictures and all that sort of stuff that I never posted. But also the big thing, I am filming, wait, can I say this? Oh, no. Okay. Here's the things I can say. I don't have everything that I need yet. There's going to be like 4 or 5 videos of the biggest thing I think I've ever done in my entire life. And I don't... That sounds so weak. I have like... 42 subscribers. And I'm like,
I'm creating the biggest video of my lifetime.
I'm producing a series producing. It sounds so formal when all of my videos are filmed on my phone at the moment. I'm so excited, and it's gonna be like some of my closest friends like getting to do this with me, getting to go through this experience with me. So I'm also going to be posting a video shortly after this where I'm going to talk about the things that I need from my friends and things that I need from people that I know or people that my friends know that want to be involved. But that's to come. We're not going to talk about that right now. And it's going to be something that I've needed, and it's going to be something that I think everyone is going to be able to relate to. You're going to be able to find something in it that is for you and something that's going to... Do I have food left? I love that sound of ripping things. Ooh. One day is going to have a whole day dedicated to itself because something that's going to be really well done and really well shot. The whole series is going to be like a montage, and it's going to be like, sit down and talk with me, and this is what I have to offer. Maybe a mukbang here and there throughout the series, but like, it's really going to flip some wigs. I'm pretty sure. That's really all I can say. All I said was it's going to have lots of editing. It's going to be something that everyone can relate to, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun for me. It's going to be sad for me. It's going to be exciting for me. I'm doing this project for me. My entire life, all 22 years I've been on this planet, I have been pleasing the needs of other people, and for this one time, this whole project of YouTube in general is for me, but this big project that I'm filming in October is a project that is for me. I'm doing what I want. I'm not going to worry about, is it clickable? Is it something that'll make everyone laugh? Is it funny enough?
I don't care.
I don't care. It is going to be for me, and it's going to be me reigning in the first 22 years of my life. So, like, I want my channel to be community driven. That's what I want it to be. I want it to be community driven because, you know, I said this on my Snap the other night, but like, it takes a village to raise a child. And if you start raising me and I start raising you, then we can grow together. And that's that. Lately, even though I feel like I'm struggling as much as I am, I feel the most at peace with who I am. This process has really showed me like who my friends are. It has shown me what I want to do. I don't know. Advice for everyone out there. We don't have to be bitter. Sometimes we don't choose to be bitter. But if there are people in your life who pick and choose when you're important to them, who pick and choose when what you do is important to you, they shouldn't be as important to you, not nearly as important to you as you make them out to be. Like, your entire life, people are going to come and go. People are going to pick and choose when you are important to them, when you can be around them. And they're also going to tell you that they don't want you around. And your natural instinct is going to be to want to pull those people in closer and try and fix it and try and, you know, try and be a part of something that you're not wanted in just for the sake of fitting in or having friends. And at the end of the day, you don't want those people in your life. You're doing more of a favor to yourself by walking away and leaving those people high and dry. I can't wait to be a dad. This cookie, y'all. I'm getting real full. Like, look, I've barely even... When I was in 3rd grade, we went and we got an allergy test, and I was allergic to everything under the sun. I outgrew a lot of them. I really did. When I was a kid, like middle school, early high school, my seasonal allergies were so bad that I would wake up in the middle of the night not being able to breathe. Like, that's how bad they were. And I was just breathing the same air everyone else was. Jesus. Oh, this is so good. Oh. Look. I didn't even order this. They gave it to me. She said, you sassy. Here's one. You don't need anyone in your life that don't want you around. Don't fight for somebody who don't want you. You're wasting your time, and you could be spending that time on people who do want you and who are going to support you. You know, I've tried so hard to make people like me, and it's just not going to happen. You have to find people that are going to love you. Now that I can't breathe and my stomach is about to vomit all over the freaking world. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed eating with me if that's what you did. I hope you enjoyed some of the tea I had to spill. Always, truthful tea, always the truth tea, never lies, never exaggerations. Okay, maybe a little exaggerated, but I'm not going to tell people nothing that I don't believe myself or I don't think is true. But thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for being someone I can talk to, and hopefully I was there for you as well. So thank you. Have a great day. Bye. Bleep.